want to learn that nigga stole my bike song. Just lifting it up all night, babies. No, this chick's name is No. No. Fucking got every app on, and Lyft is just knocking that out the park. Same thing happened last night. Lyft's fucking killing the game. Cause Lyft be killing the game, killing the game, killing the game, killing the game. What up? Cause it be killing the game, killing the game, killing the game. What up? Now I feel great. I feel fucking great, thank God. Fucking beautiful sunset. Feeling good now. I don't feel like I want to kill myself. I was talking to this very nice lady. Beautiful African-American woman. Just got back from Texas where it's 105 degrees she's talking about. Very open and conservative, like conversate. She wanted to conversate, okay? But she was very cool. She was just telling me about how people were talking about in Texas how dangerous it is here in Chicago. What the news shows them. She talked about how the news, they don't get all the facts. It's just a news story. They don't know everything correctly. Like they showed, Aretha Franklin died, and they had a picture of Patti LaBelle for a long time, and they had to apologize for it because they don't know any better. And people that saw that, if they didn't know what Aretha Franklin actually looked like, they would have been like, okay, that must be her, of course. Because that's just what the news is telling them, so. But she was like, in Texas, they were probably like, yeah, you probably don't like the police, huh? F the police. She's like, actually, my husband's a police officer. I think that's a huge key for just being a kind human being. It's getting married, right? It's always I guess it's not always, yeah. Whenever I give rides, it's the ones that are, I gotta go straight. The people that I least like to give rides to are the old women who I just have a feeling they're not married or have children. They're very demanding. You need to take a specific route. And I just feel like they're not smooth at directing the route that they need you to take. They aren't the best at communicating it. They're just like, when you're halfway through the light, oh, right here. Why are you going this way? What's wrong with you? You know? They're just not kind individuals. But this lady, she's married, you know, and she's got a son. And she's fucking loving life. She's very kind. She's talking about how her house got raided by police. Oh boy, I'm picking them up right here. Her house got raided. Oh boy, I hope that's not them with all those kids. They don't have no car seats. I can't believe how often that song by Papa Roach, Last Resort, is played on the radio on Q101 in Chicago, 101.1. Can't believe how often it's played. It's just a massive promotion of fucking suicide. What the fuck? They're like glorifying it. Yeah, she said that the police raided her house. Oh man, we got the cops coming. Maybe pulling someone over. Okay. Because they got the wrong address. They had a warrant to like raid someone's house, and they went in the wrong house. But she even, was talking about how it's not easy to be a police officer in Englewood. And luckily her husband grew up in Englewood and knew how to deal with people properly there. Because they're not trained properly. She said that they're trained to assume everyone's a criminal and that everyone is up to no good and to question everybody. and that people are gonna lie and no one's gonna be honest with you. That's how they're trained. That's what she said. In different wording, that's my understanding of what she said. So I'm like, whoa, yo. Fucking 66th and King Drive. Oh yeah, those people didn't have car seats, of course. As a driver, there is a definite difference between the white families and the black families in Chicago. When you get a black rider, a lot of the times, 80-90% of the time, when they are a few blocks away from home, they're gonna call someone, and it's one of their family members, saying, hey, come unlock the door, or come to the door, or let me in, or I'm pulling up. Because they don't have house keys. Ooh, $1 extra per pickup at Uber Pool. Because their family's so big that they don't make keys for everyone and someone's always home. So they just don't make keys. They just call them. I didn't realize this. That was the reason why, but I noticed that. It's a very consistent theme. Dropping off a black person, they're always going to call before they arrive. They're always going to call someone before they reach their destination. White people, they always got keys. They always got keys to their house because they don't live in a massive family. They don't have so many baby mamas and fucking around and shit. That's my experience. Obviously, this woman was different, and I have yet to come across a white single mom in Chicagoland that's got fucking 5 children that she wants to bring in my car. All under 8 years old or under 40 pounds. She wants to bring 5, One, I only have 4 seats with seat belts. So I can legally only take 4 people. But she wants to bring herself and her 4 or 5 children, all who need car seats. And she doesn't give a fuck. And she'll get pissed off at you if you don't take her. Because you don't break the law. And then I miss out on money too. It's not fucking pleasant. You finally make it there and then it's like, what the fuck? But never has it been a white family. A white single mom. Always black single moms. They're just fucking around, making tons of babies. And their dad's not around. That's fucked up. Maybe they're fucking living off the state, off food stamps and shit. I don't know what the fucking story is, but that's just my experience as a fucking Uber and Lyft driver in Chicago. But there's still fucking gemstones like that. That lady that I picked up earlier, she's a fucking gem. I feel like she's probably more conservative because she's got a fucking son and she's married to a police officer that works in Englewood. I mean, fuck, man.